What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're back with Funko Pops that are going up in value. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video and a brand new week. I do hope you're enjoying your Monday. So we have more Funko Pops that are trending up in value. We do have lots of selections today, but before we jump on all that, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection where the figure doesn't match the box art? And I'm gonna go with John Wick here, where he is the Chase variation and he's bloody, but it's not bloody on the box art. So let's go ahead and jump into things. And as always, if you guys would like to contribute to these videos, make sure to leave a comment down below of a Funko Pop going up or down in value. And I do want to say a special thank you to everybody who did submit something in the past week. So the first one that I do want to go ahead and get out of the way is Chandler Bing, unfortunately. So I didn't want to put this one in this video, but the reason I am is because I did want to tell you guys to wait on this one. As you can see with the original Chandler Funko Pop here, it is going just nuts. It is going nuts. $50 trending estimated value is what it's saying. However, recent sales have it at double or even triple that, with current listings at that as well. So if you don't know, Chandler, aka Matthew Perry, did actually pass away within the last week and a half, something like that, last couple days. So obviously all of his merchandise and all that has just started flying off the shelves everywhere. Everybody's paying crazy prices because they want to get their favorite character or they want to resell it essentially. If you do want any of his pops now, I would recommend waiting. Usually this happens where a celebrity will die and then all of their merchandise just goes crazy. It is always worth waiting for things to calm down. Right now, it is just going to be crazy. All the values are going to be crazy. Everybody's going to be charging crazy prices. Now, the good thing about Chandler and the Friends line is that there are multiple variations to choose from. So you have options there. Unfortunately, if you want the original one, especially, that one's going nuts. So again, I didn't want to put this one in this video, but I kind of wanted to just create awareness every time this does happen that just relax. The prices will come down. Don't buy into the crazy prices after someone just passes. Okay, so moving on from that one, next up we do have Rhea Ripley from WWE here. So she's currently sitting at $17 in estimated value. However, recent sales on eBay do have her anywhere from kind of $30 to $40 currently. So I would say she's about doubled. So what's kind of going on with her is that she's just uber popular, like super popular in WWE. Everybody loves her. Loves her. Personally, I don't get it. Like, I'm just kind of looking at it, looking at the matches and I just don't get it. Maybe I'm just to me, I grew up watching wrestling for years with my grandpa and my brothers, and I think I'm just kind of out of it. John Cena was my favorite wrestler. You know, he's on and off. He's back right now, but I think I'm just out of the whole wrestling thing, so I just don't care anymore maybe, but yeah, it was a fun ride when I was growing up watching it, of course. But yeah, a lot of people really love her. One thing I will say though is that you can still find some cheap listings around kind of like $20, $25. So if you do want her, it is probably worth picking up, but she's also a newer pop, so at the same time, she might restock. But for now, she is definitely trending as she's one of the most popular superstars at the moment. Now, next up for the RWBY lineup, we do have Weiss here. I think that's how you pronounce her name anyway. So currently at $45, jumped up recently from the $20 to $25 range. So on the left there, you do see the, in the green that is, you do see the recent sold listings from October. We have one at $25, $30, $15, $20. And next to that are some current listings right now from $30 to $40. So I think a lot of the cheaper listings are just slowly getting bought up of this one. And then she is going to slowly lean into that kind of like $30, $40 range. So she hasn't had like crazy growth, but it was worth mentioning because a lot of the RWBY Pops are vaulted now. And once they do more with the license, I'm sure they'll just go up in value because we were supposed to be getting a new wave, but I guess that was just canceled, so these are the pops that we have right now. And let me know if you guys collect this set and if you're a fan of the characters. Now, the last few in this video are some FNAF Funko Pops. This line has definitely been going crazy since the movie dropped. Also, the movie has been very successful. Among critics, not so much. Among fans, they're absolutely loving it. Personally, if you're asking me on how I felt about the movie, I wasn't going to do like a full-on review video or anything like that. I watched it yesterday, actually, just to kind of sidetrack here before we jump into the trending FNAF Pops. But I did like it. It wasn't really like scary. It was obviously PG-13, so it wasn't going to be like crazy scary. And there were some gruesome scenes, trying not to go into spoilers here, but I was a little disappointed with a couple things for sure. And I'm not like a crazy big fan, so it like doesn't disappoint me to the core like some fans if they were watching this movie and didn't like it. But for the most part, I think it was a decent watch. You know, it was enjoyable. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and jump into some of the ones that are trending. So first up, we do have the Cupcake here. So the Chase version has definitely been rising up. Currently, it's showing $32 in value. Hasn't updated just yet because the movie just dropped like a week ago, but we do have current sales at $50, $48, or best offer accepted around $50, $60 sale. And on the right there are a lot of current listings around that $60 range. So I would definitely say that the Cupcake Chase has definitely at least doubled in value. And without saying any spoilers, the Cupcake was putting in work in the movie, I'll say that. Now next up, we do have one of the original Freddy Fazbear Pops, and that's the flocked Barnes & Noble exclusive. So, currently $60 in estimated value. Again, has not been updated just yet, but current sales are around $90, almost $100, $75, $76. So I would put this one around the $75 to $90 range. And even if you look at current listings on the right there, $300 listing, $85 listing, $65, $70 on a bid. And it's just going crazy with this one as well. Next up, for any Springtrap fans, the flocked one has probably been growing the most out of all of the Springtrap Pops. So this flocked one is a GameStop exclusive, currently at $115 in value, originally around the kind of $60 to $70 range for the longest time. Current sales have been at $150, $90, $140, or best offer accepted around $110, and then current listings are around $170, $165, out of box $40, and then you do have one at a buy it now at $200 and a bid at $100. So this one's all but almost doubled in value from its original price ever since the movies dropped. Now our final one today is Bonnie here. So Bonnie is currently sitting at $49 in estimated value. Now on the bottom there, you will see recent sales at $82, $75, $100, and $55 sale, a little bit lower. And then on the top there are current listings of what you can find, $70, $100, $82, $100, $50. What's interesting about Bonnie, though, is that there's not a lot of listings of Bonnie available on eBay right now. Like, genuinely, on eBay, if you check right now, there might be less than maybe 15 listings for Bonnie. So, not a lot to choose from. So, once it's updated, I do think Bonnie is going to start sitting around the $80 to $100 range. Now, with the movie's success among fans, it's not really a surprise that these are flying up. Now, there are rumors of us possibly getting some FNAF movie pops, so if you maybe want to wait for those variations, if they do come, if you can't afford some of these original ones, you can also do that, because I know not everybody has $100 to drop on Bonnie or Freddy, for example. And in my opinion, I think Funko would be very, very silly to not drop at least one line from this movie. It will sell very, very well. Okay guys, so those are all the selections that we have for this week. Thank you so much for watching this video. And again, like I mentioned earlier, if you guys see anything going up in your collection, or you see something that you might think go up in value, drop those comments down below and I'll check it out for the next video. But for now, make sure to smash that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you happen to be new here. I do want to end off this video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.